Yes, and in honor of you getting your air conditioning fixed, it's what we're tracking, all right? Warmer temperatures, more humidity. I feel much better for you, all right? This is what we're going to see on your Wednesday and then some. All right, plenty of sunshine to go along with it, and we have the rain chances best Friday night into Saturday. All right, dry till then. 83 our high today. 57 is where we started this morning. Nice place to start. That's pretty comfortable temperature. Now, the reason I'm showing you this, typical for us, I'm looking at these temperatures, triple digits. Bismarck, North Dakota, Pierre, South Dakota. They get the heat, and they also get super cold weather in the winter, too. Too extreme for me. All right, on the Covantage Credit Union cam, it's pretty calm right now. It's 68. The winds are light. A little bit on the sticky side right now. We're going to see it even stickier as we roll into tomorrow. Clear skies right now. It's high pressure driving things. Looking off, this is what I'm watching, probably Saturday. And we'll have some showers likely ahead of that cold front passing. Also want to point out what's left of Fred. It is a tropical depression. They're getting some pretty heavy rainfall along the East Coast. All right, the smoke is advancing a little further to the east, but what I think we're going to get out of it likely tomorrow night, Thursday night, maybe a hazy sunset, and really that's about it. I don't think it's going to mix down to the surface. We're going to see clear skies, a sunny start to your Wednesday, warm and muggy, taking you through your Wednesday. Really not a whole lot of cloud cover. We'll see some develop in the afternoon hours with the daytime heating. Thursday, kind of the same situation as well, even a little bit warmer too. I'm seeing that cold front. It's not coming our direction in a big hurry, which is perfectly fine. That's why our rain chances are fairly low till we get into Friday evening likely. I think we're going to see some showers at that point, probably lingering into Saturday morning. Sunday, kind of a different scenario, not part of that system, but that gives us a rain chance towards the tail end of the weekend as well. Temperatures warm for August, mid and heading towards the later part of the month. Pretty warm the next handful of days, then we drop back a little bit, but overall, it looks pretty warm. Tonight, not too bad, about 60 for our overnight low. Maybe some patchy fog. The winds are going to be light, a little bit on the sticky side tonight. Not atypical of what we had the last few nights. Nice day tomorrow, a little bit warmer, 85, a little more humidity. The winds south 5 to 10, maybe gusting upwards of 15 miles an hour. The Pig City at Strong's Prairie in Adams County, 72 by the 9 o'clock hour, low 80s by the noon hour. Probably low mid 80s as we get towards the middle part of the afternoon with lots of sunshine in Strong's Prairie. Now for Wausau, we're expecting a high tomorrow about 85, a little more humidity along with the sunshine. On Thursday, there is a possibility of a shower popping up. I'm not going with that really though, just want to let you know so you're not overly surprised. Humid as well, a high of 88. That's our warmest day. We're likely going to stay pretty warm on Friday and humid as well. A 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms primarily in the evening. Friday's high 87. And depending on that frontal passage, it could still be warm and sticky. The first part of Saturday, it's going to end up breezy, but mostly sunny as well. Saturday's high 79. Sunday, possibilities showers. It's fairly low, cooler high of 79. And we roll into next week with some pretty nice temperatures and still seeing a decent amount of sunshine. You know, there's some potential for some rain. I don't foresee anything quite of that nature. High pressure, that's driving our weather. It has been. It's somewhat held off that system at bay that you're seeing off to the west. The cold front there in the blue. The red L's, low pressure, it hasn't moved a whole lot. Fairly active when you look west of that, but once again, it's high pressure driving things. It's going to be shifting a little bit. And with that said, the Storm Prediction Center has an elevated severe weather threat. It's really west of us. Some of our western viewers are in the marginal area. The severe weather threat is a slight, a level 2 that is primarily in Minnesota, damaging winds, large hail, tornado. That's a possibility as well. And really, as far as that front advances, it could impact us with a little more rainfall. 88 was our high today, 78 being the average. We started out at 61 this morning. Now, I mentioned we hit 88 today, 90 in Madison. The temperatures really, the northern half of the U.S., 80s and 90s. But look out west, starting to see a little bit of fall. Even some spots could see some snow over the weekend. Higher elevations, though, really. It was worth pointing out. What we're tracking, not much of a change for your Friday. Hot and humid. Rain chances late Friday night into the first part of Saturday, and after that, things are looking pretty good. Saturday afternoon through Sunday is actually looking pretty nice. Right now, it's pretty calm. It's what we're seeing on the Covantage Credit Union cam, a little on the sticky side. 71. The winds are light at this point, dew point 64. As we look at future track, all right, here's the front that's going to be advancing our direction. This is late tonight into early tomorrow. We start out tomorrow with lots of sunshine. It's going to be a warm and sicky start to our day. As we get a little later on in your Friday afternoon hours, really towards the time the Blues Fest starts, still quite a ways off to the west. It's starting to look like it wants to organize out ahead of that cold front. Even as we roll towards the midnight hour tomorrow night, it's still to our west, maybe some spotty showers, but more than likely, really nothing till we get to the wee hours, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning. At that point, really the robust activity looks to be south of us, maybe some showers. And by 8, 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, it looks like maybe a little cloud cover and starting to clear off on our way to a nice Saturday afternoon. Things will clear out behind that cold front, and the rest of the weekend actually it looks pretty good. Steamy one again tomorrow, 88 for the high, 79 on Saturday and Sunday. That's looking pretty good. Then we'll inch back up a little bit early part of next week. For tonight, 62, maybe some patchy fog. Not much as far as winds. That's part of it. All right, clear and mild tonight. Not to, it's not necessarily unpleasant, really, by any means. Nice moon this evening. It's 89% illuminated. Now, almost a full moon. We're actually going to have a full moon Saturday, Sunday. It's officially Sunday, this full sturgeon moon, but we're likely to have 3 nights of a nice full moon. The skies will probably be clear, so you can enjoy that. For tomorrow, about 88 for your high. Humid conditions, winds south, 5 to 10 miles an hour. The Big Bull Falls Blues Fest. All right, now this is how it looks in the evening. It's going to be on the muggy side. By the time things wrap up, it'll still be pretty warm, probably the middle 70s at that point. All right, as we look at the rest of your forecast, all right, for tomorrow, I mentioned 88. It's 79 on Saturday and Sunday for the high temperatures, maybe some showers the early part of Saturday. I think Sunday is going to be dry. We roll into next week with a lot of sunshine, temperatures in the 80s. Hi, I'm meteorologist Jeff Andrews, and I'm with Carol. Today we're going to learn about succession planting. Now for me, if I can plant something and it'll eventually grow at some point, maybe this summer, that's a big deal to me. You're talking like succession, like is this like a year-round thing, or explain that to me?
It's a garden seasoning thing. So the idea behind succession planting is that you would have something of interest blooming in your garden from early spring until late fall. And in order to achieve that, you have to plant layers of your plants, and you have to really have a good understanding of when those plants are going to bloom. So by that we mean something's blooming in early spring, something's blooming in mid-spring, something's blooming in late spring, like now, something's blooming in summer, and then in fall.
No winter?
Well, not where we live.
Exactly. It's Wisconsin. I thought if you could pull that off, Carol, we're good.
No, I can't pull that off, but I can encourage you to have winter interest. So if you leave your plants stocky after the last bloom, it looks kind of interesting through the winter. So
in the next year, is it a whole cycle of different stuff, or you just go a year at a time?
It's the whole cycle of different stuff, but if you're a gardener, like I am, every year you look at what happened and you evaluate it. If you took a picture of my garden every season, I would hope it would look different in each phase of the season, because something else is interesting and something else is blooming.
You've got your home base and you've got some other stuff on the side too, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm a master gardener and belong to the North Central Wisconsin Master Gardeners Association. We love to garden, and we are having a garden walk Friday, July 9th and Saturday the 10th. We have 5 gardens featured, and you can learn all about succession planting when you do those garden walks, because most of those people are doing just that in their gardens. They're planning ahead for each coming season.
Thank you, Carol, for inviting us to your home. Right now, we have a contest that you can still register for. Just head to our website, WAOW.com, and you'll be entered to win a big prize from Sioux Growing Supply. You have until 11:59 p.m., June 18th. It's Friday night to register.
All right, thanks, Jeff.